Hello guys, welcome to your weekly dose of undiluted music reviews. I am Ihezoni Melvis Kelechi, aka the baby girl of the media, aka Slim Bullet. This is CameraBoy TV and you are about to listen to Views and Vibes. So on today's episode of the show, we'll be talking about no other person but the self-acclaimed king of the streets, self-acclaimed king of hip-hop, and the real OG himself. No other person but Olamide Adedeji, also known as Olamide, just in case you don't understand the name also. Okay. So guys, it's been a very long time that this handsome man gave us something to listen to. Okay, the last time he gave us something was in the year 2018, and if I am correct, there is no other artist right here in Nigeria that releases as much singles as Olamide does. So it was a surprise when he didn't give us anything in the whole of 2019. I tell you why. I think he was basically trying to groom the new generation of Nigerian music. Like, for instance, Fireboy gave us 2019 at its peak. To wonder, when Olamide dropped his EP on the 10th of February 2020, it came to Nigerians and his fans in quotes as a big surprise. Now, guys, this EP in quotes, I tell you what I mean by in quotes. I don't know if you watched the last video before this, but if you didn't, head back to watch it because it's going to influence my explanation and my critique on Olamide's album. Now, Olamide gave us a 9-track EP, but then I remember stating categorically that an EP should contain about 4 to 6 songs on an average. That actually makes it an EP. But now an EP that has 9 tracks, does it make it an EP or an album? That's for you to decide. But then while you keep that, it's going to influence our decision at the end of the day. Now, let us go into the album in details. I'll call it an album just because it makes me feel better. Okay? Are you good with that? All right. So the first song on this power-packed album is No Time. On this track, No Time, Olamide basically just spit out a lot of great rhythms, but there was literally no storyline to the lyrics. He just said a lot of things that at the end of the day kind of seemed like it made sense. But then who are we to complain? I mean, as Nigerians, what we're very particular about is the vibe, the jam. Can we dance to it? Is it a mood? If it is, then we'll irate it, right? That's what it is. But then that's what No Time is all about. On the next song that I feel is really great, Olamide did not particularly do what we would expect him to do. This track is titled Billion Talk. Now, Billion Talk is basically about, like the name implies, the money talk. The song starts with Olamide talking to his son, Millie, telling him 1 billion plus 2 billion is what? And the child says it's called Billion Talks. So he here is trying to explain to us the reason why he's hustling. He's not hustling to pop bottles in the club. He's not hustling because of some girl that has like really big buttocks. No, he's hustling because he wants to break through from a generational curse. Now, how many of you guys are under generational curses? Think about it. The family is not progressing, it's village people. I mean, I'm just saying. But then Olamide is saying that the reason why he wants to hustle and make money the right way, emphasis on the right way, is because he wants to break through from the shackles of poverty. Isn't that enough motivation for you to want to do better for yourself and your family? I mean, right? Not because of some girl that has like really, okay, let's leave the girl aside. Now, on the third song that I already feel is a national anthem and one of the biggest songs on the EP/album is Warmer.
Hello. Holy touch on alone. Mama do bad with a vacation. Mama do worship innovation. Mama go find BT Rihanna. Mama get point do be banana. Mama do buy mojo be Chris Brown. Mama do Coco be Bobby Brown. Mama do Gary and Jonathan. Mama do one light there BT Lantern. Mama do.
Okay, a minute silence for that song. Okay, second silence. All right, so on this track, Olamide basically gave us what will be assumed to be the next Panwon in 2020. The song doesn't really have a particular thing that it's saying, aside from the fact that Olamide emphasizes on the fact that ladies, women in general, are naturally insatiable. I mean, he goes on to say that no matter how much you try, even if you try to pop pills to make a babe feel better and show like your sexual prowess, there will still be someone better than you, and she will still leave you for that. So why kill yourself on the matter? Do you get it? It is not worth it. But I personally feel that what he did on that song could turn out to be patriarchal and a little bit misogynistic, but in the real sense, it shows the reality of the social decadence that we already have in the country. Now, I'll give you a little disclaimers, guys. This is not a song that you want to listen to when you're with your parents, because the finna be giving you eyebrows already, like, You know that African parent thing? That's what is going to happen to you. Now, the fourth song on the EP that I personally like, remember that I am not going to be giving you details of all the songs. I will give you my 5 top, what I really like, and we can keep this conversation rolling with you, comment on the comment section, go through the post and Instagram, Facebook, wherever, share your comments. I would like to know what exactly did it for you. So now the 4th song for me that I really love is Demons. Now, if you are a trap lover like I am, then Olamide's Demons got you covered. Hold on, don't misquote me. I don't mean Olamide's Demons. I mean Olamide's song on this EP titled Demons featuring Jack Mills got you covered. So now you guys know that trap music isn't particularly one that has a lot of reasonable lyrics. I know. All they talk about is women, money, and a lot of vulgarism. Yeah, but on this one, Jack Mills' hook, which I personally feel is unnecessarily long, but I love the flow, I love the vibe, was amazing. Then Olamide on this literally just sealed the whole thing. Now, guys, is it just me, or do I feel that Olamide is evolving? He's literally leaving the normal rap music and trying to do trap. So yeah, let us welcome trap to Nigerian music, shall we? Okay, we just did. I just welcomed you to it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to give you one that is not supposed to be on this list, but I still like it because Olamide kind of like made us feel a little different. So you guys know how lately Olamide has been doing a lot of jam songs, club hits, Banwo and Chocomill and all of that. Olamide basically on this track titled Prophecy gave us a different view, telling us why he is really the king of the street and in a very funny way the king of hip-hop. He gives us a lot of lyrical stuff, jams, punch lines, but I feel like it is not necessary because we already know that Olamide is it. He is legendary. He didn't have to go through all of this stress. Now let us go to the 5th song on this album, EP, according to him, that blew my mind. This for me is literally the best song because it is there lyrically, it is there vibes wise. It basically makes you think about yourself. If you are what I'm about to talk about, are you a celebrity? You know the hustle and the bustle and how difficult it is to be on the spotlight all the time. This is basically what Olamide was talking about in his song Rich and Famous. Olamide gave us an insight on how it feels like, or what it feels like to be a celebrity. I need to just state this now, that celebrities are humans. They have blood flowing in them, they have emotions. So don't always expect that they are going to be ready for the camera and the flashlight. Don't always expect that they are going to spend extravagantly the moment they get the money. Because think about it. If an artist is not doing as much as he should be, it is assumed that he has gone bankrupt. Or he doesn't have his talent anymore. Or his record label is terrible and all of that. Olamide is saying and preaching that you guys should not push someone into untimely death. Don't push artists into, committing suicide and all of that. What you would take as a human is as much as they can also take as a human too. So let us be fair. Alright? Personally for me, great music, great content, big ups fam. Big up Olamide. He really did do that. Now guys, let us go into the rating in details because I know that's why you're still listening, right? Personally, I feel that the name and EP does not particularly suit this body of art. I'll tell you why. I don't know if you watched the last video. If you didn't, please do go watch it first so you can come back to this to make me feel better. But basically, an EP is supposed to be a compilation of tracks that have never been released to the audience as a project before. Olamide scaled through on that, yes, good. But an average EP is supposed to contain about 4 to 6 songs on the most. But this body of act by Olamide contains about 9 tracks, which, if you ask me, automatically makes it an album. But I'll tell you why I think Olamide called it an EP. Now, when you listen to a proper Olamide album that is climatic, it gives you the Olamide factor. You're initiated into the street life. Even if you're not street, you would want to be street because it makes street look beautiful. For now, I am street, right? You know. Okay, but this EP doesn't particularly take me to the part of Olamide where I want to come to all the goodness of his music. So yes, for that reason, I think it would be called an EP because it does not have the climatic Olamide factor. But not to worry, I think he has a lot for us packed up in the album. Little wonder, he named this EP 999, which means when I put the caramel on the topping, it will be a banger. So while we wait for Olamide to wow us in the year 2020, I mean, it's just February, it's starting. He even gave us a jam for the, love season. So while we're waiting, please do keep jamming to Warmer. And if you're rich and famous, I want you guys to remember that you are valid. Your emotions matter. So if you're not ready for the flashlight, shut it. Live your life because YOLO, you only live once. That's it for the show today, guys. Until I come your way next time, let us continue this conversation in the comment section. Go through all the pages listed down below. Catch us, get up and personal with us on Instagram, Facebook. The names will be added down below. Till I come your way next time, aka Melvis, aka the baby girl of the media, aka Slim Bullet. I love you.